Our minds let go of 1,000 things a day. Dates of wars and deaths of kings, the tears that dry and the pain that fades. What really is a memory? The immortal thought that makes an ever-changing moment unchangeable. What you make of those moments determines if they are ingrained in you or lost forever. Your memories take the lessons from your journey and turn them into a roadmap for your future. For what is each person's course except a series of choices between the right way and the easy way? Those choices will contribute to the voice in the back of your head that tells you to go further and push harder. The voice that reminds you of the pain of coming up short, or that your time at the top is fleeting. Dedication ensures that when your time comes and you are called to play, that moment will be imprinted on your memory forever. In the years to come, will you look back and wish you had done something differently? Or will you know that you left it all on the field, giving everything you had and everything that you are? This is your moment. How will you remember it?
We made it to nationals, and that was amazing because we were one of the best. I think at the time it was 4 teams. It was a round robin, actually. So it was the best 4 teams in the whole nation, and so we thought we were just the next best thing since sliced bread. And I think that playing in that tournament was so surreal because you played against other club teams that were so good and at the same level as you that you know don't necessarily always get the chance or opportunity to play against, which was so great for us because we were like, wow, these girls are like just as good as us, if not better, and we have to compete at the highest level and play these 3 games, or at that, it was a round robin, so we had 4. But still, that just reminds me of how competitive I was and my teammates were at that age, which also I think helped me get to the next level. And being that competitive at the club level has only helped me, continue to grow and my competitive spirit and level that I'm playing at right now.
The national championships was really, really special. I think that was like the biggest thing I had really won, and that's kind of for youth soccer growing up, that was kind of the ultimate prize. And I think we were always super ambitious in achieving that and to have that happen. And I think what's so special about youth soccer is that it's really your family. The girls that you grow up with become like your sisters, and you do everything. And there's just like such a strong camaraderie there. So to play with a team that you've played for a while with, and with these girls, it's a very special feeling to win something like that.
Those were really great moments because at such a young age, I feel like I was competing for something and really working hard to, you know, perform for my team. And it was no longer just about, you know, whatever the result is the result. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you win some, you lose some. But that was probably the moments that I was like, whoa, we got to win. We got a state championship on our hands that we could actually bring home. And I think those are really cool moments because, you know, you remember a lot of the times that you win. You know, you try to remember the losses as well because you do learn from them. But at the same time, you want to remember the wins that you have. So state championships were definitely a really important part of my memory.
Sometimes you can play with the best players, to play against the best players is where you get better. My team went to the national championship one time. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but it was just an amazing experience to feel like, and I'm from a small town, so to feel like you were competing against the best in the country is something that I'll always remember.
Our state cup was fun. My team was very competitive. I mean, we had a lot of competition as well, but I can't remember how many we won. Maybe 9, I think, is what we counted with our team, which made it so much fun. That was always like the big goal at the end is win state cup, go to regionals, and go to nationals. And we always fell short going to nationals, which still hurts today to even talk about. But I had so much fun in those tournaments, and my team made it even tender to be a part of.
I get to play now in front of huge crowds and with all this spotlight and attention, and I don't think I'll ever have that feeling that I did going through my U14 national championship. I remember winning state cup. I can tell you how I scored, what the score was. I remember going to Hawaii. That was our regionals, Region 4, and I remember that national championship. And I think that it stays with me so much because it was about camaraderie. It was about growing and learning who you were and, you know, making these lifelong bonds.
The 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championship is brought to you by Nike, the official supplier of US Youth Soccer. Bubba Burger, the official family fun burger. Kohl's, the official department store of US Youth Soccer. National Mango Board, an official snack of US Youth Soccer. The MLS, the official grassroots partner. Nestle Nesquik, the official post-game drink. The Positive Coaching Alliance. Toyota, the official automobile of US Youth Soccer. Wilson Trophy Company, the official awards, medals, and pin supplier. The National Soccer Coaches Association of America, official sponsor of US Youth Soccer. Liberty Mutual Insurance, the official auto, home, life, and workers' compensation insurance. And finally, Turbo Sports Group, the official video stream and production company of US Youth Soccer webcasts. Hello and welcome to the 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships. Right here in Frisco, Texas. We got a cracking game for you here today, folks. Kicking off from left to right. In the black kit, black shorts and white socks. SC Sporting. All the way from Northern California. And on your right hand side, the CFA Raiders in all white out of Illinois. Good early start to the game. Headed away. As CFA look to build out of the back. Good ball inside. Decent early ball. No offside call. In here. Half a chance, but it's good defending. Ball still not fully cleared here. And they clear the ball away here. As number 3 for CFA, Josiah Ash throws it in here. Throws it in on the left hand side. That was number 17 with a half a chance for CFA. Mickey Flores up top. Pleasure to join you here, guys, on a lovely, pleasant afternoon in Texas. As the sun starts to beat down, we'll have 40-minute halves. 40-minute halves here, guys, with a water break to break up either half. As the temperatures continue to rise. Ball out wide. Cleared away from SC. Sporting kind of camped in their own 30-40 yards out from goal. Lovely slot ball through. He's just not going to be able to get on the end of it. A lovely little idea. And it's been all CFA starting off these very early stages here. Willie Kelson clears away. That's lovely play down the right hand side. He's beat 2. Cuts. Looking for support, looking for options, and he's done really well. That's number 7 out there. Someone to look out for. Angel Avalos Guzman out on the right hand side. Beats 2 people and looked to serve it in the box, but it's gone out for a corner kick here. On the far late runs coming into the box here. Whipped in. Headed out. The Sporting AC look to break. Ash plays it up. Ball switched over to the far side. Adrian Barrera on the ball. Plays it back inside. Espinoza plays it up. Back to Espinoza. And back to Barrera. Nice ball into the feet here. Shot, good block on the edge of the box there. Espinoza loses out in the tackle. Good chance here for Sporting SC to get forward. Down the left hand side. Apologies for that down the right hand side there for CFA. That was Christian Crespo. And my wires crossed there. Nice interplay, but it's going to go Head over the touchline for a throw in. Alan Ramirez will throw it in here for Sporting SC. Down the line. Back out here on the edge. Chance for an naughty ball in, but it's just pulled back. Didn't quite get hold of that. Espinoza, the key man by the looks of things in midfield for CFA. In the right hand side. Crespo in the box. And he just brought too much out of the ball there. Here comes Sporting SC. Espinoza. Looks to use Barea. Gets it back. Really dominating the early stages here at CFA. Clip ball over the top. Asking a lot of Guzman up top there. Hey, wide on the touchline. Loads of space here. Given away by Josiah Ash there. Cleared out of play, and that'll give Sporting SC a bit of a chance to get higher up the field. They'll really need to combine with Guzman up top, get his back to goal and bring his midfielders into play here, because they've just been banked in their own half. They need a bit more sustained possession in CFA's territory. Hooked away. Another Sporting SC throw in on his near right hand side, as you can see it on your camera. Faked out. Danger still not cleared. And that'll be a free kick out for CFA. And it's going to be out on the near side here for Sporting SC. Thrown down the line. Guzman flicks it on. Got him in the box. Shot by number 11, Rodolfo Perdoza, coming in off the left hand side. Took the shot early. The right idea. Try wide to Ash here. Good ball inside, and he's gone for the return, but doesn't get it back straight away. Espinoza looked at, hit a good ball over the top, but it's going to be dealt with by SC as they come on the counter. Barrera takes control of that. Two fullbacks for CFA really look quite assured and confident without the ball. It's a big backline that CFA have. At the 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships in Frisco, Texas. Guzman competing. Verdosa. Pedrosa. Slip ball through. And snuffed out. And away comes CFA. Lovely clip ball. He's in here. Touch. Shot. Save. And it's a gun. Oh, and it's cleared out. Ball rolls across the face of the goal. You won't see a better through ball than that, folks. Luis Moreno clips it with his left foot. To Evangelo Spartiaris, who had the shot, but it was well saved by William Kelson. Away come SC. Up towards Guzman. Slip ball through here. And it's going to be a corner kick on this near right hand side for Sporting SC. And it was number 12, Parker McNair, that won it. Goal kick upcoming for CFA. As we approach 10 minutes into the game here. It was a good early start from CFA, but the Sporting SC have grown into the game as they look to build now, but ball's just too obvious and too central there. Barrera wins the header. And again, Barrera wins. He's won the free kick on the far side. Switches over the far side to his compatriot, Ash, the left back. Ash continues run. On the left. And I think that was meant for the cross. He just couldn't get hold of it, Ash, there. But good build-up play involving Barragan and Moreno. Moreno again. Crespo. Kelson clears. Knocked up here. Decent little break this. Shot from distance deflected. And it was deflected. But he was offside. Was Barragan. Deflected off Barragan offside. Free kick now for Sporting SC. Crespo inside. Look for the through ball, and it was only A whisker away from finding them. Lovely ball from Crespo, shot! And again they go close. Evangelo Spartiaris. Crespo's looking very dangerous on the right hand side, cutting in. Cleared away. Espinosa battling. And wins it. Crespo again. Crafty customer. Bags of pace as well. Flicked in. Espinosa. Moreno wide to Ash, back to Moreno. What can he conjure up here? Away goes Guzman. Needs support though, he's done very well getting the throw in on the right hand side. Throwing now on the right hand side. Up towards Roca. Here comes Espinosa. Out to Ash. Back to Ash. Crespo. He can put him in here down the left hand side. Shot here. Oh, I thought he was just going to be able to pull it first time as Crespo. Barangan beats one. Tries to find Crespo and it's going to be out for a throw in for the CFA Raiders on this left hand side here. Thrown in Barangan. Ash. Shot! Edge of the box. Kelson does well to hold on to that one. Just hop over him in the last second. Good handling from the goalkeeper. And a booming kick towards Guzman, but Roca looking for Guzman, flicked on. Shouldn't be any problems at all for the goalkeeper, Sergio Valencia. Here comes Ash, looking for options. You feel like Ash is looking for Spartiaris in that channel there, but he was just staying a bit central. If he can just drift 3 or 4 yards, 5 or 6 to the one side to just hold the ball in the channel, they'll be even more successful here as they dominated the early stages. Ash looking for it out wide. Good interplay here. Lovely feet. Ash gets it wide. Fullback's nice and high crossed, and Kelson again up to the challenge. Sporting SC, it's not easy for them, and Guzman up top by himself. He's got a lot of work to do and knocked out a play, and they've won a throw in. But you can see the transition here from the backline defensive midfield from Sporting AC. It's tough to try and track all the way back and get up to support Guzman up top. He's just left on a bit of an island up there. Thrown in. Barangan inside. Moreno opens play up and he's got Pereira. Clipped over the top. Chance here. Just looking for half a yard to whip it in, but he has to lay it back to Pereira. Whips a good ball in. Touch. Barangan! Crespo! Just didn't quite get hold of it. As we approach close to the 20-minute mark here at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships in beautiful Frisco, Texas. Been a wonderful host throughout the course of the week. Got lots of football still to play. Crespo looks to close down. Knocked out wide. Perdosa cuts onto his left. Looking for options. It's a nice little slip ball through, you know. Just couldn't get hold of it, Roca. And it's hooked down the line. Referee not interested in the free kick after there. Sporting SC come again. Good run into the box, looking to square it. And Valencia has no problems with that. Moreno looking to break in midfield. Ball gets away from him, but he retrieves. Good little ball through here. Little counter on. Miscommunication there by Spatiaris and Crespo. You can see how deep Sporting KC are, and the real line of confrontation is almost into their own half by 5 or 10 yards. And just camped in, just trying to stay disciplined in their shape, and then there's going to be a water break right now, folks. Still remains goalless here. And substitution here. Parker McNair making way for number 27, Luis Flores. Looks to be a straight substitution here. Flores to slot in here. Up top, actually. Espinoza. Hooked away. Espinoza looking to dictate play in midfield. They really have dominated the midfield battle so far. No goals to show for it as of yet, though. Barangan down the line. He's got to the byline. Good defending. Really good defending in the end. Alan Ramirez wins the tackle there. Kelson clears away. Lovely turn by Moreno. Just didn't have the shot, but certainly impressive in the midfield between Moreno, Valencia, and Espinoza. Looks very much like a 4-5-1 here for Sporting SC, and now it's going to be, well, now it's the substitute playing up top, trying to hold up the ball. Luis Flores looking for a run in behind, but nothing comes of it. Barangan looking for support. Got Moreno inside. Lovely ball through to Barangan again. If he can play it inside. He had Valencia free, but the ball was won. Moreno building forward. Smooth midfielder Moreno just waited for that tackle and just skipped past. Crespo out wide to Moreno, who's free. He's got bags of space here. Pull back. Shot saved. Straight at Kelson from Valencia. Substitution oncoming for SC Sport, number 22 coming on. Bryce Fernandez comes on for number 4. Alvaro Roca. Valencia gets it again. He's got 2 people looking at him and trying to win the ball back. And Ash to Valencia. Switch play there from Ash. As the heat really picking up here, folks. It's Frisco, Texas, but hey, here's Barrera, the fullback. Moving forward. Have to say I'm impressed so far with CFA's fullbacks getting nice and high, but get back to that in a second. Here's a chance in the box. Shot! Oh, and it's hit the crossbar. And it was deflected. It's gone out for a corner kick. Evangelo Spartiaris weaves his way in the box and hits the crossbar in a deflection. Short corner. Whipped in. Shot. And again. Spartiaris. That's 4 or 5 opportunities now. You wonder how they aren't 1-0 up. But they're making most use of the ball here. Ash wins the header. Knocked down the line for Flores to chase. Throw in on this near side for Sporting SC. Ball in play here. Ash picks it up. Just getting back to that point on the fullbacks. They look to get the fullbacks so high. CFA, and they're just having so much of the ball that they can take that risk with the fullbacks getting high. And Sporting SC haven't really looked too dangerous, but Valencia comes out and picks this one up. He's got Barrera. Just miscontrolled by Spartiaris. Giving away here. Crespo drops deep to get this one. Clips one, but he's not on the same page as Spartiaris. Kelson clears. Ash will go up for this one, but headed back behind. Flores will chase down. Tough job from Flores up top by himself, trying to get as much support as possible. He's been asked to hold it up there, but only so much you can do against 3 or 4 defenders. But here's Spartiaris. Wins the crunching tackle. He's through on goal. Spartiaris. Touch it past Kelson. Still Spartiaris. Kelson dives at his feet, and oh my. How he hasn't scored there. Did everything right. Just got too far ahead of him. The big man up top, Evangelos Spartiaris, causing all sorts of problems. Cleared away. Flores. Great centre forward play. Knocks it down. For Jarosa. Looks for a 1-2 and gets it back. Maybe a chance here. It's a lovely flick inside. But Ash dispossesses. Loads of space in front of him, Ash. Moreno. He seems to just play the game at his own pace. He just almost seems to glide around the field. It doesn't even look like he's expended too much energy. It just seems effortless for him. Spartiaris, back to goal. Crespo, Spartiaris again. Cross wires. Trying to hit a crossfield switch here. Pedrosa. Guzman in midfield. Out wide. Fernandez clips one up. And Flores judged to have given a foul away, and there's a substitutions coming for both teams. A double substitution for CFA. But there's going to be a substitution for Sporting SC. Number 20 coming on. Luis Covarrubias. Came on for number 13, Alan Ramirez. And that's number 6 and number 5. Coming on for CFA, Ryan Shanahan. And Alexis Delgado. And that's Barangan coming off, number 10. And Valencia, number 9, coming off. Good solid Irish name, that. Shanahan, let's see what he can do in midfield. He's out here on the left hand side looking to get in the space, but it's Ash. Sporting SC ball. Good ball from Ash, but just led. They're a little too far here. And away comes Sporting SC. Squared in the box, shot! Offside, disallowed goal given. Not given. Flores thought he had scored here, and there's another substitution. Guzman's going to be coming off and making way for number 40. Jesse Nieve. Well, you have to say, imagine if Sporting SC took the lead there after really not having much of the ball at all and being dominated early on, but only takes one chance. Little bit of cloud cover here. Absolute lovely little breeze now. Down in Frisco, Texas at the US Youth Soccer National Championships 2016, where it's currently scoreless between CFA Raiders out of Illinois And SC Sporting out of Northern California. Substitution being prepared here. Luis Moreno has pulled all the strings in midfield here, coming off for number 11, Mickey Flores. Hooked across here. Chance in the box for Sporting SC. They've gone into the game a little bit more. Last 5 minutes, they've been controlling the play, but as I've just said that, the commentator's cursed and the ball's gone out of play. On the far sideline as Mickey Flores picks it up. Barrera clipped up. Spariatis. Crespo looking to chase this one down. Shanahan wins it. Good ball inside, just a little too much. And that's just run away from number 5. Delgado. Ball through on the right hand side for Flores. And it's going to be a free kick given against Flores. You can clearly see the tactic here from SC Sporting just to get there, discipline and get behind the ball and be tough to break down and, you know, play on the counter. Tough in this weather to soak up all that pressure and still have the energy to break, but we'll see if they can do it. Crespo, edge of the box. Crespo shot. Kelson picks it up. Another effort, another attempt on goal for CFA. Flores will chase this one down here. So much work to do, but he's done really well, you know. Perdosa up, looks for it again. Cleared down the line. Spariartis will close this one down. It's an awkward one to deal with, but Kelson hoofs it away. He's done well there. Lovely touch in midfield by number 24. Dominguez. And it's gone all the way back to Valencia in goal. Barrera, far side. Espinoza. He's got his full back out here. Ash looks inside. Delgado to Espinoza. Just been told to be 1 more minute of added time here. Spariartis. Delgado. Flores tried to switch it there, didn't quite come on. Espinoza's picked it up though. Tried to play a through ball between the lines and it's tough, and referee just slightly couldn't really help. Espinoza getting back towards the ball there. Flores. The rare opportunity going forward for Sporting SC here. But CFA Play out of the back. Ash out wide. Crespo. Very much the danger man so far here. Switches outside to Barrera as the fourth official confirms 1 minute stoppage time. Delgado down the line. He wasn't fooling Dominguez there. Can they get something here before halftime? Crespo. Espinoza. Back to Crespo. Let it go. And there's no one there. Barrera goes for it, but Flores has got the ball. He's got a hell of a lot of work to do. But it's a great slide and tackle by number 2. Israel Caranta to save his team there. And there's a halftime whistle, folks. Not much action to report here. It's 0-0 between CFA Raiders and SC Sporting. Good chances mainly for CFA. Haven't been able to capitalise so far, but I think Sporting SC will be happy enough with that as we leave you there for halftime at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships right here in Frisco, Texas.
We made it to nationals, and that was amazing because we were one of the best. I think at the time it was 4 teams. It was a round robin, actually. So it was the best 4 teams in the whole nation, and so we thought we were just the next best thing since sliced bread. And I think that playing in that tournament was so surreal because you played against other club teams that were so good and at the same level as you that you know don't necessarily always get the chance or opportunity to play against, which was so great for us because we were like, wow, these girls are like just as good as us, if not better, and we have to compete at the highest level and play these 3 games, or at that, it was a round robin, so we did the 4, but still, that just reminds me of how competitive I was and my teammates were at that age, which also I think helped me get to the next level. And being that competitive at the club level has only helped me, continue to grow in my competitive spirit and level that I'm playing at right now.
The national championships was really, really special. I think that was like the biggest thing I had really won, and that's kind of for youth soccer growing up, that was kind of the ultimate prize. And I think we were always super ambitious in achieving that and to have that happen. And I think what's so special about youth soccer is that it's really your family. The girls that you grow up with become like your sisters, and you do everything. And there's just like such a strong camaraderie there. So to play with a team that you've played for a while with, and with these girls, it's a very special feeling to win something like that.
Those were really great moments because at such a young age, I feel like I was competing for something and really working hard to, perform for my team. And it was no longer just about, whatever the result is the result. I mean, at the end of the day, you win some, you lose some. But that was probably the moments that I was like, whoa, we got to win. We got a state championship on our hands that we could actually bring home. And I think those are really cool moments because you remember a lot of the times that you win. You try to remember the losses as well because you do learn from them, but at the same time, you want to remember the wins that you have. So state championships were definitely a really important part of my memory.
Sometimes you can play with the best players, to play against the best players is where you get better. My team went to the national championship one time. Unfortunately, we didn't win, but it was just an amazing experience to feel like, and I'm from a small town, so to feel like you were competing against the best in the country is something that I'll always remember.
Our state cup was fun. My team was very competitive. I mean, we had a lot of competition as well, but I can't remember how many we won. Maybe 9, I think, is what we counted with our team, which made it so much fun. That was always like the big goal at the end is win state cup, go to regionals, and go to nationals. And we always fell short going to nationals, which still hurts today to even talk about. But I had so much fun in those tournaments, and my team made it even 10 times better to be a part of.
I get to play now in front of huge crowds and with all this spotlight and attention, and I don't think I'll ever have that feeling that I did going through my U14 national championship. I remember winning state cup. I can tell you how I scored, what the score was. I remember going to Hawaii. That was our regionals, Region 4, and I remember that national championship. And I think that it stays with me so much because it was about camaraderie. It was about growing and learning who you were and making these lifelong bonds.
The 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championship is brought to you by Nike, the official supplier of US Youth Soccer. Bubba Burger, the official family fun burger. Kohl's, the official department store of US Youth Soccer. National Mango Board, an official snack of US Youth Soccer. The MLS, the official grassroots partner. Nestle Nesquik, the official post-game drink. The Positive Coaching Alliance. Toyota, the official automobile of US Youth Soccer. Wilson Trophy Company, the official awards, medals, and pin supplier. The National Soccer Coaches Association of America, official sponsor of US Youth Soccer. Liberty Mutual Insurance, the official auto, home, life, and workers' compensation insurance. And finally, Turbo Sports Group, the official video stream and production company of US Youth Soccer webcasts. And welcome back live at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships right here in Frisco, Texas, where the sun is absolutely beaten down. And we currently have a goalless game here between CFA Raiders out of Illinois, playing from left to right in the all-white kit. And we have Sporting SC all the way from Northern California, where the girls are warmer, playing from right to left. Valencia rolls it out now. Barrera. Crespo out wide here. Espinoza lays it out wide. Ash goes down the line, fakes one, inside, chance here. Barangan, back to Barangan again. It's going to be a throw in deep in the corner, deep in Sporting or SC Sporting territory. Thrown in towards the box, towards Crespo. Knocked down the line. Chance here, Crespo. Great tackle. Solid tackle by Dimitri Castaneda. Flores back to goal. Dispossessed. Ball clipped in, and that's going to be no problems at all whatsoever for Willie Kelson. Hooks it towards the left-hand side here. Barrera's chased, and he's going to see it out of play for a throw-in for CFA. Crespo with a deft touch there, and he's away down the right-hand side. Cuts inside. Unbelievable run squared. Oh, wow. What a missed opportunity that was for the CFA Raiders. Crespo beats one, beats two, beats three, and pulls it back and says, here lads, I can't do much more. And it just looked like it bobbled up for Spartiaris, who just blazed it over the bar. Worked hard all game. I think he deserves of a goal by now, but it's eluded him. Crespo, he's going to be doubled down here. Down the line. Moreno. Lovely play. Ball just gets away from him and it'll be seen out of play. So brought to you live. A broadcast here from Turbo Sports. Proud video streaming partners of US Youth Soccer. Ball in the box here. And cleared away once again by Castaneda. He's come to the rescue 3 or 4 times. Corner kick. Crespo is going to look to play it short, but I think he's just going to swing this one in, folks. It's going to be Valencia to swing this in. Referee not interested in the penalty call. Would have been very harsh. I think it was very much a shoulder there. Ball back down the line again. Barangan. Cross. And free kick given away. And CFA just getting a little bit frustrated. They probably should have something to show for their play so far, but credit Sporting or SC Sporting, they've worked hard all game. And here's a chance now down here on the left-hand side. If you can find the pass. And that's going to be a corner kick here. You feel like set piece will be a great opportunity for SC Sporting to just make the most of, and it's going to be number 22 swinging on the ball. Bryce Fernandez. He's going to hit an outswinger. Whipped in. Header. And it just goes away at the back post there. It was a good opportunity, missed out. Don't find many free headers inside. Castaneda there in the box, but just try to glance it on. Didn't quite catch it. Ash down the left hand side. Opens up. Line of confrontation looks a bit higher from SC Sporting than so far in the second half. As the ball gets knocked out of play, and Barrera will throw this one back in now. Good play inside there. Flores got a lot of work to do. It's 2v6 or 3v6 right now, and done well to win a throw in there. Roja throws it down the line. They'll get a second chance at this one. Knocked through here. Away comes CFA. They just find it tough to break down SC with the final ball. And no advantage. Free kick given there on the far side for CFA. Ball about to be whipped in the box here. Good opportunity. Cleared away from Castaneda. Once again. He's been very good at the back. I tell you, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, don't give Ghostbusters a call. Give Dimitri Castaneda a call. Sun continues to beat down relentlessly here. Frisco, Texas. The start of the 2016 US Youth National Championships here. Barrera flicked up. Crespo's got time. I don't think he realized it. Didn't check his shoulders there. And the ball will go out of play for a CFA throw in on this near sideline on the right hand side of your screen. Crespo weaving 2 or 3 ways. He's beaten 2, beaten 3. Plays a slip ball through. Nelson wasn't happy there with the after challenge from Sperry Ardis. Cleared away. They just seem first to every break and ball or 50-50 CFA. Kelson will come out for this though. No problems at all. I think the heat may be getting to the players a little. The pace the game started, that's just eased off here, and understandably so, folks. It's very warm outside. Not sure what the weather's like in Northern California right now or in Illinois respectively, but we have the sun splitting the stones here. As we say in Irish, Neil Lane, Scommel to spare. No clouds in the sky. But here comes Crespo. Good tackle. Crespo looks to win it back. Clip ball for Flores. You just have to graft and graft and graft up top. Substitution being prepared. Is lovely switch of the ball, and Ash manages to keep it in on the left hand side. Dispossessed by McCreary. Sorry, McNair. Here comes Ash. He's in the box. Squares. Cleared away. Nice play there from Ash down the left hand side. He's been one of the better players for CFA. Constantly a threat and cuts in on his unfavoured right foot, and decent attempt. Not enough to trouble Kelson. Ash rises again. It's out for a throw on the far side as we get a substitution called here for SC Sporting. Number 11, Rodolfo Pedroza, coming back on. For number 22, Bryce Fernandez. Thrown down the line. Hooked up. And Ash will head this one away. Down the line here for Ash. Good ball inside. Great touch. Spartiaris cuts on his left. Cuts back in his right. Drops the shoulder. Shot blocked. Danger still not fully clear. Valencia. Uncharacteristic sloppy touch from Crespo. Green back inside. Valencia. Moreno shot. Easily dealt with. Throw on now. Hooked away. Valencia will come out of his box to retrieve this one. Flores on the right. And it's out for a goal kick. You got a feel for Flores. He's put an absolute shift since he's come on up top, but with no real support, it's not easy. You're 1v3, 1v4 a lot of the time, you know. Needs a lot more support from midfield, and needs to get the back line from SC Sporting just up the field so we can maybe have, instead of 70 or 80 yards between our back line and forward line, well, let's have 50 yards, 40 yards instead. Condense the game a little and we'll be able to retain the ball a bit more and pressure it back straight away, but they seem content to just sit in the shape deep here and ask a lot of work from Flores up top. Ball inside Valencia. Good original touch. Goes back to goal now. Espinoza. Whipped in. And away. Espinoza gets on it again somehow. Moreno on his left. Played out wide towards Ash. Ash will keep this in. Ash with the nutmeg, and he's done well to win the corner. Moreno better swing this one in. Easily cleared away. Flores will chase. Moreno will get a second bite of the cherry. Down the line. Lovely play across. Kelson just holds it. Nice ball through there, but it's Alaska a lot. Espinoza can switch it at the far side if they get their head up. Moreno. Barrera. Lovely touch. Nearly got the ball through. But here's Flores just looking to hold up play. And he's just knocked it. Giving it away. McNair. Trying to find McNair on the right hand side. And we're going to look for another ball there. Must be close to the water break at this stage. Valencia with it now. Inside to Moreno. Tried to disguise the pass through on the left hand side. Didn't quite come off. McNair. Battling Ash. Ash. And gets frustrated. It's just gone out for a goal kick. Substitution coming here for SC Sporting. It's going to be number 4 coming in. Alvaro Roca. Coming in for number 40. Jesse Nieve. Cleared away from Kelson. Flicked on. Barrera does well to step into that. Danger here now. A bit of a run on the counter. Moreno shot. It's about 2 or 3 yards over the crossbar. And that'll be water break here, midway point of the second half. 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships. Frisco, Texas, where it's currently goalless between CFA Raiders, who have the lion's share of possession and chances, just haven't been able to break down SC Sporting, who have defended admirably, you'd have to say. And we'll be back shortly. Play resumes now. 22 and a half minutes left here. Around about that. Verdosa flicks it on. Sharp 1-2, and they've won a throw-in. You'd have to wonder if SC Sporting, they haven't really tried to push forward or getting numbers forward too often. You wonder if they're going to do that for the rest of the game here, or for the last 15 minutes perhaps even, to try and push up and get a winner. But they still seem content to just sit in their shape and let Flores do the running up top here. And to be fair, they haven't been broken down yet, so you got to give them that. Down the left hand side for Ash, but knocked out wide. Thrown in now. And that's Valencia to Barenga. Loses out. McNair clears his lines. And it's back out to Valencia, the goalkeeper here. As we have just got the slightest breeze blowing from left to right across your screen, and it's an absolute treat here, folks. Down the line. Ash can't keep it in play. Nice play from Crespo. Moreno moves forward. Lovely build-up play this. Just thought Crespo was going to have a shot there from deep. Flores deserves to be bought a massive Gatorade after this, folks. So that run he's done up top. McNair goes in for the tackle, but Moreno just evades it. Ash has got it from deep here. Clipped in. Oh. And how close did Evangelo Spartiaris get to that once again? Perhaps it's just not his day. Double substitution being prepared here for SC Sporting. And those fresh legs will be badly needed. As it is swelteringly warm outside. Good tackle there on the outside. And we might look to have the substitution here, and we do. Oncoming number 7. Guzman coming on for Luis Flores. He can get himself in the shade here and be proud of the work he's put in. And also coming off, Parker McNair for number 13, Alan Ramirez. Can Ramirez be the hero that just sneaks a goal or sneaks a chance and wins it for SC Sporting? Cleared away. Espinoza with time and space in midfield. Barrera moving forward. Crespo loses footing. Clip through. Is this a chance here for Sporting SC? But it's really good defending in the end. Knock back to Valencia in goal here. He's barely had much to do at all, you have to be honest here. He's just sat on the edge of the box and just laid the ball back a few times to his defenders. And in saying that, in the last 15 or so minutes, CFA haven't really created any opportunities. Ball through here for Guzman, but can't get on the end of that one. And be out wide for a throw-in though for SC Sporting. Guzman. Back to goal, he does well. There's only one man in the box if they put it in. 2 now. And it's going to be a corner for SC Sporting. And what a chance this could be to nick a goal here. Could be an absolute smash and grab and shut the back door and get out of here with a win. Here comes the ball in. It's going to be an in-swinger. And it's going to be number 17 to hit. Gomez. Whips it in. Front post. Shot still there. Ball. Valencia. Goes down. Spilled it, but I think it was because of the influence of the tackle. But talk about being so close to just coming out of nowhere. And saying, let's take this game, lads, and let's get out of here with a win. Unbelievable. Valencia will use his fullback, who's got loads of time and space. Pereira. Looking out for a pass, Pereira. Switches the field, looking for Berenga on the far side, and it's a big tackle, big challenge. And a free kick given to SC Sporting. I hope you've enjoyed the broadcast here, brought to you live from Turbo Sports, the 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships, right here in sunny Frisco, Texas. One of these lazy summer days, folks, where you spent as a kid just outside all day, hanging out with your mates and waiting for the ice cream truck to come around. But we've got some good football on show here. Just looking for a breakthrough, and this could be it. SC Sporting. Oh, it's just the final ball just eluded them there. Oof! And that was a hefty tackle. Barangian. It's twice in as many minutes here, and that's not a nice tackle. He was going for the ball. He was just committed. He had good intentions, just mistimed it, and it gets nasty when you just don't time those right. But Dimitri Castanada's down. He should be fine. Off coming is Valencia, number 9. And on coming number 18. Connor Smith. Smith looking to come on and score the winner, and then just shut up shop, keep the ball, and let's get out of the sun. But let's see. And he's going to slot in the left back spot, it looks. They pushed Ash up into midfield by the looks of things. Interesting tactic. Knocked in. Ball bouncing around the box. Chance of a shot, but Roca couldn't quite wrap his foot around that one. Chance here. Sporting SC. Cut across and it's headed away by the substitute Smith. That was a great chance for Sporting SC, but they've got to get back now. Absolutely no chances taken there. It's hoofed away and it's nearly taken out a parent on the far sideline. A mixture of too much sun and the ball in the air, and he's just been taken out of it by the ball. He stayed down, but there shouldn't be any need for medical attention on the far side at all. Ball coming now with Espinoza. Crespo looks to get this one. Throw in for CFA on this near sideline. Approaching the last few minutes. Thrown in. Hoofed away. Guzman's forcing the issue there. Connor Smith looks to clear it away. Doesn't quite get his foot on that one. Chance here, Moreno. Plays to Crespo. Guzman drops in. Lovely little touch. Perdosa on the left here. Clipped in towards the back post. Smith heads away. Espinoza now. Played in here. Real chance here. Shot from Guzman, but couldn't quite get enough on it. Substitution upcoming here. For the Raiders, number 22 is about to come on. Alex Alvarez. For number 8, Luis Moreno. Looks to be a slight injury here, maybe to Espinoza. He's hobbling. Coach is on the field. Close to 5 minutes regular time left and stoppages. Rolled out short once again for the Raiders. Down the line to Crespo. Manages to keep it in. He's done very well and he's been fouled afterwards. Ball about to be played here. Break here for SC Sporting. Guzman running through the middle. Just slightly behind. He's got an option out wide here. What can they conjure up here? Shot from distance. From number 18, Lucas Tager. Last few minutes that's tick by. Are we going to see a winner here, folks? SC Sporting, maybe it's all that energy they've saved up from sitting in for most of the game, but they look more lively now, you'd have to say. Guzman putting himself out and about. Ball through here. Chance in the box. He's got time and space. Looks for options. Shot, goal! What a finish! What an absolute finish there. I don't believe it, folks. I really don't believe it. It's Rodolfo Perdoza. They're all running towards the corner. Absolute scenes here, folks. As SC Sporting have sat in for most of the game, sucked up the pressure. And what an absolute finish that has to be said. It's banged the sign off in the top right hand corner. Last 5 minutes, probably including stoppage time. Have you ever seen the likes of this? I mean, I've seen teams dominate before and not get the win. But this is, maybe this is their plan all along. SC Sporting to rev it up in the last few minutes. You can't imagine that ball's going anywhere else but out and about into Rosie effectively now. Dig deep now. Hold on to your lead. That's what they'll be thinking. What an absolute finish, though. He's just said, you know what? I'll look across, I'll look in the box. I'm just going to absolutely smash this in the top bin. Ball flick through, though. It's not over yet. And it's going to be a corner kick. SC Sporting. Batten down the hatches. Lock the doors. Throw away the key. Ball comes in. Flicked in the box. Shot. So to goal. And it's a goal. Devastating for SC Sporting. It looked like Espinoza with the goal. It was nearly an unbelievable result. They're going to have to dig deep once again here. We've waited until the last few minutes to see 2 goals. What have they got left in the tank? Well, you'd have to say that's deserved, folks. Unbiased here, I'm just being honest. Over the course of the game here, it'd be very, very harsh if they were managed to lose it. And there's 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time here. Crespo, down the right hand side. And it's gone out for a goal kick. What have they got left here? At least 3 extra minutes. Free kick now for SC Sporting. Wonder how many they're going to put forward here. Words between the two number 17s here. Sparry Artis and Gomez. A chance now. How many are they going to send up for this one? Looks like SC Sporting are about to throw the kitchen sink, the sofa, the table, the chairs, everything up for this one, but it's gone out of play. They'll have a throw in on this near sideline. Substitution coming up to see this result out here for the Raiders. Oscar Rojas about to come on for number 10. Fernando Barragan. Down the line it goes. Oh, Crespo's knocked it out of play here. Thrown out here on the edge. They're about to toss it in. But that goes out of play. It's going to be out for a corner, but it doesn't. Valencia just gobbles that one up. Cleared away. Here come SC Sporting. What have they got left? Espinoza now has a real chance. It's a break. It's a 2-on-3. Sparry Artis. Cuts inside. Beats one. Beats two. Plays it to Ash. Shot and goal. And there's the game, folks. Josiah Ash with the finish. All credit to Evangelo Spartiaris, who's grafted away all day. Squared the ball unselfishly. Ash rewarded for his good play down the left-hand side. And there's a full-time whistle, folks. As CFA Raiders, you probably have to say that they just deserved that result. They've beaten SC Sporting 2-1, with all 3 goals coming here in the last 5 or 6 minutes. I'm Matthew Carracher here for Turbo Sports, reporting live at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National Championships right here in Frisco, Texas. Join us at 1:30. We'll have another game for you here. Don't go anywhere. Put on the kettle, make yourself a cup of tea. We'll be back here shortly.